Good afternoon, boys and girls. I'm here for a history lesson, an experiment. Experiment number 10, crystallization. The materials you're going to need are right here. You're going to need salt, a teaspoon or a tablespoon, just something to take out the salt. About a beaker, any size could work. You need to use it to mix the salt water together. A pitcher of water or anything of water is fine, and black paper works the best. If you have black paper, that works the best. So here's my materials. I have the salt here already. I have my spoon, my eyedropper I can use to take out the water, and here's some water in a beaker. What we do is you take salt, and you put it into the water. Now, I've already mixed up the salt in this water, so you're going to have to use a lot more than I show you right here. Go ahead and dump a whole lot in. To make good salt crystals, you want to use lots and lots of salt. So don't go easy on it, really mix a lot in there. Then you want to shake it, stir it, until the crystals at the bottom are mixed into the water. That's how you know it's completely dissolved or saturated when there's no more crystals at the bottom. So we can see it's not perfectly clear yet, but the salt is dissolved into the water. So now I can use my eyedropper. I'm going to take a little bit out and drop it onto the black paper. Squeeze it first, then put it in and take out some water. Then take it to your paper and just drip, drip, drip. You can do little dots. You can draw a face if you want. Anything you want. Drip, drip. And you can keep going. Now you want to try to keep them separate. You don't want the dots to really be touching each other. You could, if you want to do a shape, like a smiley face or something. But if you put too much water, it's going to saturate the whole thing, and you'll get crystals, but they won't stay in the shape that you made them in. So little dots really work the best. And you aren't going to see the crystals until you leave it overnight, but I did one. Here is what you should get after you leave it. Look at that. The water has evaporated away overnight. And it's left behind the salt that was in the water, because the salt can't evaporate away. The salt stays behind in crystal form. So you can see salt crystals have been created here. Just like the salt that we put into the water, now the water is gone and the salt has stayed behind. That shows evaporation, gets rid of the water, and the salt can take back its crystal form. It goes from liquid saturation to solid. So see the difference between those two. It's a really fun one, so I hope you guys have fun with this experiment. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time.